Oh, well, my name's Fox Mental, and I'm Fox, and this. Well, I will say this is my last review for tonight, but also this will probably come up before any of my other Flash videos, so technically this is the first review you're gonna see. But I finished watching Adventure Time. Don't Look. Short summary is basically Finn and Jake are looking through the library, and Finn reads about this thing called Death Mountain or something. I forgot what it was called, but basically said on the top there's a treasure that when you get it, you can make yourself be whoever what you think is yourself, your best self or whatnot, or your best self. And Finn wants to do that so he can grow taller, so he can be tall enough to be at least tall enough, at least PB's height. And Jake says he doesn't want to change anything of himself. And they also say that there's a hermit on top of the mountain that is guarding this treasure and to not let him look at you. So they go to the top of this mountain and they find the hermit, which is a skeleton, and he has these glasses on. When they take the glasses off, these two eyes look at Finn. His eyes are like, ah! And basically he passes out. He wakes up later on and he has those blue eyes from the hermit. And when he looks at Jake, he says, "Oh, Jake, you're such a good big brother." Jake looks like a kind of like a stereotypical like Letterman jacket type, like big brother type thing. And it turns out that Finn looks at these, whoever he looks at, he shows kind of what he feels like they are at the time. So like he's a good brother, so Jake looks like a big brother. When that happened and then PB called, I'm like, oh, what the fudge is he gonna say what the fudge is he gonna see when he sees PB? But when he looks at PB, one, she's trying to figure out what she's gonna dress up for this one announcement, which we haven't gotten what the announcement is. But she's like, all right, business casual or sexy president or hot president. Okay, but when Finn looks at but Finn has his glasses on first, and I'm thinking, okay, good. And and PB says, okay, I need you guys to help me out with something. And she points to out. First they think it's Starchy, but no, it's actually Ice King. And they go to Ice King and say, Ice King, what are you doing? Ice King's like, I'm peeping or something. I'm woman watching. And he accidentally shoots ice at Finn, knocking glasses off. And Finn looks at Ice King, and Ice King turns into Simon. But it's still their personalities and everything. So Simon's like, Ice King's like, oh no, I'm a nerd! You're a jerk, man! But it was kind of cool seeing that he still sees, even if it's Ice King, he still sees Simon, which is kind of cool. And then he tries to take, and then it turns out Starchy took the glasses. He's like, Starchy, you thief! And Starchy starts dressing like a thief, and then he's like hiding from Finn, and Finn goes, Starchy, you butt! And then he turns into a butt. I'm like, that's funny. Also, they said that, oh, BMO, you're my little angel. And BMO turns into a boy with little wings and flies away into the sky. And then he does actually look at PB, and the PB, it was weird. Like, she looked like a boy, basically, is how Finn sees PB, I guess. She looked like TJ Detweiler if his skin and hair was pink, and instead of wearing his jacket, he just wore a white shirt and blue shorts. But the backwards hat was blue. Like, that's kind of what you look like a 90s kid. Like, 90s kid. That's basically what she kind of looked like. And she's like, wait! And then they run away, and then he was like, wait! Boy heartthrob, I guess it is then. But I don't know what the fuck can you say about that? Does that mean that he doesn't see PB as a love interest anymore? That he sees him more as as his guy friend more? He sees PB as a guy friend or something? I don't know. But then Finn runs back to the house and sees Neptune and accidentally turns Neptune into a microwave. And he's like, oh no, did I turn Neptune to a microwave? Did I kill Neptune? And Jake goes, well, turn into a microwave. So yeah, you did. Yeah, you killed Neptune. And he's like, oh my god. And then he looks in the mirror and also said, like, don't let the hermit see you. And Finn says, I'm just a monster. And he turns into a monster and runs away. But then Jake has the idea of getting all the friends together, everyone he changed. They're also saying, like, who Finn is to them. And when they're saying that, Finn starts transforming, looking in the mirror, transforming. So, like, where it says, Finn's an amazing hero. He looks like a gallant hero. And, like, Finn's, this, he turns into these things. But he always turns back to a monster afterward. And then Simon goes, Finn's a monster. He's a jerk. And then he turns back to a monster again. And PB punches Simon. Or Ice King's like, oh, well, he's an awesome hero. And he's like, and then Jake says, well, you're an awesome hero. And you remember my brother and stuff like that. And you're awesome. And then he turns back to Finn. And then his eyes pop out. And then he throws him in Neptune. And then presses it on high. And then the eyes explode. And everyone gets sent back to normal. Also, Jake goes to Finn, because when Finn runs away, he goes back to where the hermit is, and Jake goes, maybe your eyes just don't know what your guts are feeling. Like, that's what your eyes can't translate what your gut feels, and it's a really hard thing unless you're an artist. And he was saying, and Finn goes, oh, Jake, you're so wise. Looks at Jake, and Jake turns to a shriveled old like version of himself. He's like, what? Well, at least you listen to me. Now listen to old Jakey. He looks like he's like Tree Trunk's age, and he has like a cane, and his tail gets all bushy, and that's probably how he's gonna look when he gets older, which is kind of cool too. But so be on the lookout for that. But yeah, it was a pretty fun episode. I liked it. Check it out for yourselves. Pretty good episode. Pretty fun. What else to say other than it's pretty good. Check it out for yourselves. You get a little bit like his thoughts on PB a little bit, but again, I'm still not quite sure what that really means for that, because she was dressed like a tomboy, if anything, or heartthrob. She said, boy heartthrob. But I'm not sure what that like entails in his head. Like, does that mean like he only sees her as a friend now or something? Or I don't know, that she's more of a she reminds him of a guy or something, and that kind of works. No, I would say that kind of works with, like, PB and Marceline, which also apparently the person who voices Marceline for the show, she says that apparently the creators did say that PB and Marceline actually did date, but it'll never be in the show because, or at least not until, like, because apparently where the show airs, it's illegal for such things, which kind of like, Britain being, censoring some of Steven Universe with, like, Pearl and Rose dancing and stuff. So, yeah, I kind of see that, but still, it would be cool to do it, or better yet, in the other things, have it dubbed over as something else. That's what they did with freaking Yu-Gi-Oh! But although I would do say having it uncensored and everything, I still prefer over anything else. But yeah, I'm just like. Also, did they censor one part in Steven Universe? Because I remember one part when they're trying to teach Steven how to dance. Garnet and Pearl dance, and Garnet kind of goes like this to Pearl, and Pearl is like goes against the wall, and I remember her blushing. But now I never see her blush anymore if I ever repeat those episodes. So I don't know if they edited that blush out. I don't know, but either way. Thank you so much for watching. I share my videos I done. Please click the link in the description below to check out all my other videos. And we will see you later.